bracket kind of shaped up throughout the day. So, so they're probably still playing for everything, but you just got to bounce back and be ready for the next one. And oh man, and for Magnifico, you're on an all-time high. Like your teammate just scored the most amazing shot of his career, and Razir's just sitting there like, I'm a god. Now let's go to game 7 and let's do it.
Yeah, you just did the impossible. When we started seeing these full pitch air dribbles being popularized by players like Diaz, we're thinking, wow, players can now air dribble the full pitch and score. Razir says, you could make the pitch longer, I'd still air dribble the full length. I'm air dribbling the full pitch in a curve. He's out here playing Heatseeker solo, but I mean, if that doesn't give you the momentum you need, if that doesn't give you all the confidence, I don't know what will. Because sometimes you just need a goal. I'm sure you've all been there when you're playing ranked and you can't score and you're just feeling like you have no chance, and then one goal goes in and suddenly you have hope. Well, that goal is going to be that times 10 for Magnifico, and that could be the one to put them into the tiebreaker for the major against GK on Sunday. Well, that's just the minimum, of course. They'd actually be on the good side of the bracket to maybe just qualify outright, because if they win this, they're playing against the winner of Ninjas and Pajamas Man City, dodging Vitality, dodging KC. It would be looking pretty good for the Magnifico boys if they can win here. I think they'd be favorites for the major.
Yeah, that's the thing with K-Corp already up there as well. Whoever loses this immediately goes on to K-Corp's part of the bracket, so you definitely don't want that. But there's so much on the line, and these are what like Open 3s are all about. We love these matches where literally everything's on the line. Like you played a whole split for it to come down to one game, maybe one play, to see if you can make it. And obviously, we still have way more drama tomorrow, because these teams, they force tiebreakers, but they still got to win other matches so they get out of the tiebreakers so they don't have to play them. Or you have to win that tiebreaker match. So a lot to be played for, and got a lot of exciting Rocket League left. We got 5 more minutes today, Johnny, and then tons of great action for tomorrow. So it's going to be a good weekend.
Oh, yeah. We're about 2 minutes out from Game 7. Hopefully that's given the tension enough time to build. Just to give you guys the summary of where we're at. Gentlemates took the first 2 games. Comfortable. Offense looking great. Defense, they didn't even need it. And then it's been Magnifico since then. Have really stepped up. They called the timeout after losing 2. They massively improved their chances with their midfield battle, going way better. They just look like they gained in confidence. And then since then, they've won 3 of the next 4 to send us into Game 7 with a wonder goal from Razirs. So all the momentum's with Magnifico. And in the bigger picture, if they could win that, they suddenly become favorites for the major ahead of GK, who started the weekend almost looked like a lock. So yeah, a lot to take in here in the immediate and also in the season. But this is one of the most important games of the season, not just for Magnifico, but for multiple teams in Europe.
And not only that, those first 2 games, it felt like Mates were just leagues better than them. You know, Magnifico looked like, oh yeah, you're a Tier 2 European team, but there's a difference between Tier 1 and Tier 2. But then Magnifico battles back, obviously wins a pretty convincing Game 3. Then we've had 3 overtimes in a row, John. So it's like, these teams are evenly matched. It's so incredibly close right now. So Magnifico, absolutely, like, you might say that they were underdogs coming in, but at this point, coin flip, maybe even 55% Magnifico because of momentum, but going into Champion 2.
I think so. I think the fact they've just won Game 6 in that manner, I think it makes them the favorites for 7. The fact they've won 3 of the last 4 as well. And we're not coming off a Gentlemate's timeout or anything. This is just a server restart. So we're going through a regular restart here. Yeah, the underdogs are now the favorites. And if they're the favorites here, I suppose they're also the favorites just to go to Boston, in a way, if you want to stretch it even further. But it's what we talked about earlier. This is the nightmare scenario for all of Magnifico's rivals. They're sitting by on the sidelines watching, and the team that they want to lose are now playing their best Rocket League.
It's wild, but also we got to... So Magnifico, if they win, they could force a tie break with GK. I'm trying to do quick math here real quick. Man City, though, would be on that side of the bracket. If Man City runs that side of the bracket, Man City goes.
Yeah, they just
and Magnifico's out as well.
Yeah.
So Magnifico it's not like at best a tiebreaker. It's like they still have
true.
a little bit more work to do, but it does look good because Ninjas and Pajamas obviously look fantastic. But like after watching Man City today, who knows? Man City could go on that run as well. So every single game matters here in this final open.
Yeah, that would be the worst scenario, of course, for GK is if Magnifico win here and then Man City beat NIP, because then GK are out. Both the teams
and then
that
winner
they
of that
need to
last
finish,
match.
yeah, max fourth are playing each other in the semis, so you guaranteed lose. That would be pretty exciting for us though, because we'd watch a semi-final deciding who goes to the major, which is pretty super far on in a tournament. And yeah, tomorrow that's going to be happening all around the Rocket League world. We've got it happening in OCE, hopefully in the grand final. Got it happening in SSA in the grand final as well. Yep. Lots of matches deciding who goes to Boston.
Yeah, and then we saw today, like obviously not as much pressure, but the MENA #1 seed, it was Falcons over Twisted Minds, so they won that. So they got their revenge after losing Open 1. Falcons won the last 2, so they got that #1 seed there. So lots to play for, and it all then comes down to Boston, which is going to be a lot of fun. But here we go. Game 7, Champions Field, Magnifico, Gentlemates, everything on the line to stay alive in this upper bracket. Loser, though, not out of the tournament, will go down to the lower side of the bracket.
Does the momentum carry through for Magnifico? They do get the first goal in offense, but it's not going to be all that exciting for them. Gentlemates get everybody back behind the ball. Nas going to switch sides here. He's got Archie over there, cut in field, blocked by Raziers. Tox follows up with an interception as well. And lots of space now on the left side of the pitch. Atomic decides to go down the middle with the reset instead. He's faked out Oski. He's trying to slice and dice past everybody. Backboards it. Archie has control, but he might be getting bumped here. He is. I like what I'm seeing from Magnifico early.
Yeah, I like that by Atomic. He made all 3 members do something, but Magnifico just didn't follow up at all. Both members were just chilling midfield, waiting for the rebound, when one of them should have been more on the attack. A little bit of a miscommunication on who's a third man like during that play. But great play by Atomic to at least force a lot of mates to do stuff. And now we got a demo play coming out, and we have another pause, Johnny. We have another pause.
We can't keep letting this happen as we have another pause. I think somebody got kicked. That's so unfortunate. He got booted by the server. The server didn't like Raziers. He got sent back to the garage. Or the garage,
Johnny,
if you want to say it like
that. I'm going back to desk, Johnny, after this.
He's fine, though. That wasn't anything to do with him disconnected. I think he just got booted. The game said, get back to the menu. And now he's got back in here.
To be fair, after his Game 6 goal, maybe they're like, hey, maybe there's some cheating going on, Raziers. I don't know, because that goal's too good.
He's back, though. This is good. These kind of reasons, we should be quick here. I'm not been told anything yet, but I think this should be a fast one, because usually when somebody gets a DC of this type, you don't have to test anything. Admin's just asked the players if everything's okay, and they've spammed the quick chat with yes and no problem. So I think we might be good.
My hearts, please, just let us play. Yeah, we're going on kickoff at 4:10, it looks like, and but it will be a new kickoff because whenever play is paused, like in between, it comes down to your kickoff strats again. So
here we go.
Here we go yet again, Johnny. 0-0 game, but 4 minutes and 10 on the clock, and we're going straight to kickoff.
And so far, Oski's only got 2 points. He's hit the ball once. Raziers has 4 points. He's hit the ball twice. And you don't get points for 50-50, so Oski's still on 2 points despite going for the kickoff.
Razier's got a little bit of space here. Just going to throw it deep. Archie, though. We got the big clear. And again, it's going to come down to where does this ball reside. But not too much happening just yet. A little midfield control. Oski, though, took the corner boost, trying for the redirect pass. But Atomic is there for another great touch by him to beat out 2 members yet again. Atomic has looked great so far in this first minute.
The Magnifico boys are definitely... They're surprising Gentlemates with all these touches. Look at the angle changes. Crossbar comes to Gentlemates' rescue. But the switching sides, left to right, lateral movement of the ball from Magnifico, doing work.
Can Magnifico keep it up? But not only keep it up, you got to find a way to score when you have that momentum. And Raziers going to battle Nas in the air. Nas wins it out, though. Atomic, great save. The pass out to Archie, though. He's got a shot. Raziers just gets back in time.
He just got a fingernail on that one. Very good save, deflecting the ball to the crossbar. Now Nas muscles it through. Raziers is ready for it. follow-up 50 is good. Tox just looking for a 50 as well. So many 50s are needed to be accepted. I should have that one under control. Always a little bit tricky when you got to jump off the post. Make sure not to fall. And we're back to that back and forth in the midfield, which we said, Gibbs, seems to favor Magnifico. Gentlemates have been favored when they can keep Magnifico in defense, but when Magnifico are getting out, when they're finding ways to clear the ball, they actually seem like the better team.
Well, spills out to Tox, and he's got an opportunity there, but midfield challenge goes Mate's way, and Mate's now getting a little bit of pressure. Nas with a shot, a double save. Archie off the post! Can't secure the goal, but Mates, they keep the pressure going, but they have to retreat with no boost.
That had to be Clopen. There's no way. I mean, it had to be a good shot. The defender was lunging across the goal, but part of the net was definitely open there, and booming the post was not the answer. 2 minutes ago, Gentlemates with the best chance of the game. They've squandered it. The triple commit from Magnifico goes unpunished.
The pressure's on both teams. We see Archie just missing that shot. He wants someone back, but Nas is up early. He's going to go for the pass or the redirect. Gets neither. Atomic will get the clear, but Oski keep it alive. Braziers with the double tap. Great control on this sidewall to get it out, and it goes mid, but Nas has space.
Oh, big takeover by Nas there. Deflection by Tox into the backboard. Slowly on target. Nothing Atomic can handle. And Oski's back past it with a skim in reverse. You got to be careful, but Nas is back to collect it now. He's trying the full pitch air dribble.
He gets one reset, going for the dunk at Atomic. Atomic will clear it away. Oski with the touch. Tox just throwing it mid though, but Archie has an opportunity for a shot. Atomic will turn it away. But Mate's slowly getting more pressure. See if Braziers gets clear. He does over Nas, and Nas jumped early, gets bumped out. Archie with the save, another shot, it's open! Atomic! He gets the juicy rebound, and no one is left on defense for the Mates. And Atomic, Magnifico, the 1-goal lead with a minute to play.
On Nas as well, he dodged there. I wondered if he could have saved it if he just kept flying. When you dodge, you kill any vertical momentum you got. You just stop dead. The bouncer goes through with less than a minute to go. Atomic with a defensive 50. Oski taking his time, does get it mid towards Archie, but Braziers is all over it. Here he comes again. Nas denies a double.
Mate's gonna send everyone soon. Only 40 on the clock. Archie with a big clear, just so they can all collect boost. But none of them have boost. So Oski's got to retreat back. An awkward challenge there, but Archie will secure the challenge. But nothing happened in midfield now. Magnifico holding the line. Archie finally getting it deep. Oski gonna try and do it all himself. Gets the pass down, but Nas is a little bit late. Magnifico turns it away.
Oh, surely. Oski makes it 1-1. The demo on the goalie, the center ball, and the finish. Tox didn't realize he needed to make a play on the ball there. He didn't realize he had no one behind him. But they've lost their lead with just 17 seconds left.
Yeah, Tox thought he had time. I thought he had time. But Archie was there, and they got the ball out. 15 on the clock. We might go into another overtime, but Braziers wants to do something magical again. Nas turns it away. Tox cannot get the touch. Atomic. Oh, we're clearing it back out, and Braziers is probably going to kill this ball down. He has to kill this. He has to. There's no way.
No, not Braziers. He's going for the pass. Tox fake. Oh, Braziers had the shot on target. Tox still has it in the air. Atomic's waiting mid for it. Is he going to get a chance? No, into overtime.
Everything on the line here on the kickoff. Archie and Tox. Nas up first with Atomic. He wins it. It's in, isn't it? Oh, at the post. Oski though will secure it. Nas wins the first challenge in the air. Magnifico tries their best to keep it out. And Braziers tries for the pinch. He didn't get it. He didn't get the pinch. And Oski.
I can't believe that's not a pinch. Braziers has got a bit unlucky there.
He got robbed. He got robbed.
He tried to time it. He tried to pinch that into the post. I mean, it could have gone absolutely anywhere. That kind of play, it can go anywhere or nowhere. Unfortunately for Magnifico, it's gone nowhere, and Gentlemates have won.
Wow.
But what a series. Magnifico coming back in style and almost giving GK fans a heart attack. But as things stand, they're going to need to do it tomorrow. They're not eliminated. They're not out of the running yet, but they are going to need to win against Vitality tomorrow to at least get a tiebreaker. But yeah,
Yeah.
you can't really expect too much more than that, because next in the bracket would be KC. So it's tough position now for Magnifico. GK fans can go to sleep tonight, resting a little bit more easy.
It's a game of inches, and it really came down to like maybe an inch where his car is for Braziers, and that is a pinch off his post, possibly even to the other net. You know, it was that close. It was like, oh, but instead the ball just falls flat right out to Oski, and just unfortunately after his game 6 heroics, the ball just doesn't respond to his pinch attempt. And Gentlemates, they find a way to win the war.
It's just crazy. So Gentlemates they are moving up the rankings, not as emphatically as it initially looked like, but they advance to the semis. Magnifico back tomorrow to play Vitality, but to break it all down for you and everything else, we're gonna head back to the desk.
Of course, I had to go to Game 7 just for them still not to overtake Gentlemates. We end up in the situation that I think is ideal. We potentially have that three-way tie still on the docket here, Stumpy.
Yeah, just about. And unfortunately, for Tox, it could be another LAN where he is potentially a single spot away from making it.
How many is that now? Like 80?
It's like 7 or 8. Like different lands that he's like one spot away. Not confirmed yet. There's still, potentially a tiebreaker that he can play. But like, oh man, I can't fathom this. That's just it's so
I think he
hard
was
to
the
be
one
that kind of
rotating two in the backfield, trying to get that save in the last second too. So I mean, the pressure that these players have to feel, and then to fall short in just one of those clinical moments. And I thought Magnifico, dude, I believed fully, wholeheartedly, and they started turning things around, and I was in the green room. I was like, guys, what did I tell you? What did I tell you? And then they go up. You guys were bozos. You were bozos. You didn't even put any. I picked Magnifico, and you guys were like laughing at me, thinking I was a joke. And then the first 2 games were painful to watch. There was no midfield presence from them whatsoever. It was actually all Gentlemates. And then we gotta mention that there was a pause every 5 seconds, so we didn't know who actually had momentum at any given moment. So it was just up in the air constantly, and Magnifico still got to Game 7. And I believe, please, I believe.
Yeah, well, I mean, hey, how about that? How about the Razier shot, though? We'll see in a little bit here. I mean, they were still looking at it. The fact that you're still going to a Game 7, Stumpy, is great.
Yeah, I mean, when we get the Razier shot, I can't wait to talk about it. But I was so impressed with Magnifico throughout that. I didn't put the respect on their name. I will say I did not put the respect on
You were
them
laughing at me. No, you should have done. And me. Where's my respect?
Momentarily, I was a bozo turtle, and for such an incredibly fleeting moment, were somewhat reminiscent of intelligent.
Thank you. That's all I wanted to hear.
I think you're welcome.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm fine with staying. I'll stay in the bozo state for as long as possible, because I thought it was some great Rocket League, even though with the distance and it didn't go the way I expected it to. Still, you never knew what was going to happen. I thought the pauses, anything added to it, but check out this goal. I mean, Braziers. This is full field carry.
How long was he in the air for? That was insane.
It was through the opposite corner, so he went he curved it round with 2 resets around all 3 players. That's one of the best regional goals we've ever seen, surely.
Yeah, no, that was phenomenal. If you're looking for the top place tomorrow, you're definitely going to see that one in it, that's for sure. But there it is, Gentlemates with the win. You see the pop-off from Naz at the end, and here he is, my buddy. Congratulations on the win. That was a bit of a heart stopper, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was really close towards the end. So yeah, it's a bit. The pressure was really high, but we still we still won. So yeah, it's good.
That's true. At the end of the day, you can let the sigh out. I want to ask you. I know you just won, but I have to ask you about your opponents. We just saw it. That Razier's goal. What were the comms like for you guys when that happened?
I mean, Oscar was the first man, so he just said I'm up, and then he beat him. And then I had to go next because Archie called it, and then I thought I had it, to be fair, but he just got that extra touch on the last bit, and he scored it. It was a nice goal, to be fair. But we should have defended it for sure. Yeah,
it was definitely a beauty. And that was a very emotionally charged series. It was up and down all the time. You guys took the first 2 games, and then it was back and forth. We had pauses, and specifically in those breaks, for you personally, how do you like stay warm and stay like in the zone whenever these awkward interruptions happen?
When they happen, we just talk to each other. We try and make jokes and try to stay locked in as well during them. And yeah, we just play free play or play in the test server. And I mean, I think we did a good job for staying locked in, especially in the last game. So yeah.
I mean, you guys, you personally, you've now qualified for your second RLCS LAN, the first one being Worlds last year. You're going to be going to North America. How exciting is that for you? You get to compete again, obviously alongside Oski and your teammate Archie.
I mean, it's great. It's my first major after, I mean, a couple of years, so I'm really happy. And I think we're also a LAN team, so we'll probably perform better as well. And yeah, I'm just hyped to go to NA and yeah, to go to Boston especially.
Yeah, I'm just going to follow up on his there because obviously that's the thing you're looking forward to. You still have some matches this weekend, but with the major coming up and it being so long between, you know, previous LAN events, I mean, I guess you're at Copenhagen too. Do you feel any extra nervous this time, knowing that, okay, you want to do better this time, or does it feel like it's going to be easier?
You mean at LANs?
Yeah.
Or oh yeah, I mean, I don't think we have pressure for performing better because I mean last time at Copenhagen, I think we all think we should have won, but we just came a bit too short. But now I think we're all really confident going into Boston.
Cool. Hey, that's good. The best you can do is just have fun. And honestly, it looks like you guys are doing that. I love watching your player cams when you guys are playing. As you said, you're cracking jokes. It's a great team to watch. So keep that environment going up, and can't wait to see you in Boston. And good luck in the rest of your matches this weekend.
Thank you, guys. See you.
Naz, from Gentlemates, move onward into the semifinals. They'll face off against Manchester City or Ninjas in Pajamas, whoever wins that one. And those are the big talks right now. I mean, we got the bracket up here, but really it's the points total that are really going to matter. With Magnifico dropping down to face Team Vitality, we have that three-way tie potential on the board, and that's exciting.
Right, and that's definitely what everybody's going to be paying attention to tomorrow to see how things unfold. Meanwhile, you know, KC and Gentlemates and, of course, all the other teams that have qualified. We've got NIP and, of course, Team Vitality. They're going to come out. They're going to have a lot of stress off of their shoulders while they sit back and watch the chaos just erupt in front of them.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that, you know, we've got GK currently kind of teetering on that spot. Will they, won't they? They just kind of have to watch and see what happens. Are they going to be having to play in that tiebreaker? They're going to have to, it's such a weird moment for them because they're not going to be competing tomorrow, but they might have to. So they're going to sort of have to stay warm, but also it might all be for nothing. You're going to have to book off your Sunday, all of GK, and see what you can do. And any GK fans are going to have to watch the entire show tomorrow to see if your boys are going to end up playing. But yeah, it's going to be very exciting to see what ends up coming up.
I will say it's something they probably already had it booked off. I'm sure they expect.
I would assume so.
I should
Hopefully they
hope so.
didn't plan anything on Championship Sunday, you know.
Yeah, but as you can see, it is that last spot there for the European region, trying to lock in 3 teams fighting for it. If Magnifico and Manchester lose tomorrow, then GK will lock it in. The problem is that GK's out. They have to watch, and that's so stressful.
Horrible.
Yeah,
Horrible.
it's so brutal to have to be in that position. So, yeah, they're going to keep warmed up, but you know they're hoping that they don't have to play. They're hoping that this is it'll just be given to them.
Yeah, they're going to be preying on the downfall of City and of Magnifico. So any GK fans out there, keep your eyes peeled on both these first series. They are very, very important to you. And yeah, the rest of it is going to be seeing, you know, can Garmin Corp get yet another open title? Are they just going to continue running through all of Europe, no matter who stands in front of them? There's a lot of games. Yeah, probably. But yeah, we'll see.
I think so.
Maybe I'll be a bozo again. I don't know.
Maybe. I don't think we're bozos, man.
I started bringing that word around. I'm sorry, dude. I'm getting everybody a little bit spooked here.
But that's all the show tomorrow's going to be is those corners with bozos.
Well, tomorrow's going to, you know, even if the bozos are still here, tomorrow's going to be a great day. Look at our lineup.
Yep, that's true. But hey, Naz is excited about going to Boston. I know you are too, so please join us for the event. Again, last time that we went to Boston. What an incredible experience that was. I mean, it's always going to be remembered as Den's homeland now because of that speech that happened. I've never seen that in any sport before. So it was, hopefully we get something to live up to that. Join us, have some fun. But that is it for today. Turtle, I just got to say, this was a blast having you hanging out with us today. Oh my gosh.
Dude, it's been a blessing just to be up here and talk to you guys. Even just hanging out in the green room has been nostalgic, but it also feels like different. It's very, very mixed feelings for me. But like I said, it's a blessing to be back here. I'm super happy, and I came at the best time. Like this is what everything's getting mixed up, so I'm happy to be here.
That's right, Stumpy. Keep him in reins for tomorrow too. All right,
I will.
tasking you with
Yeah.
babysit.
Thank you.
Yeah, all right. We're going to keep you on a strict leash. All right, we're going to be making sure that we come back fighting ready. Hopefully you didn't book Champ Sunday off like GK might have done.
No, I'm ready.
Cool.
I got the whole day free. Okay.
Good man.
Well, please join us tomorrow. Of course, it's going to be 3:30 UTC time in the afternoon for that pre-show. But if you want to join when the game starts 4 p.m., come join us. Watch some Rocket League, and we'll try not to be bozos. Have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow.
Solar eclipses.
Oh, now this guy's going that way. Now I'm getting the lay of the land.
Valets can be a big test for a young homeowner turning into their parents.
There's an overflow lot somewhere in the vicinity.
If the
Is that right?
garage is full, they go to the auxiliary.
He said if the garage is full, they'd go to the overflow lot.
I heard him. I was right here. Let's just stand quietly.
I bet you guys have driven some great cars, huh?
Progressive can't protect you from becoming your parents, but we can protect your home and auto when you bundle with us.
I think you might have brought the wrong car. We had the red convertible.
Taxes was waiting on the refund you needed yesterday. Now Taxes is getting your refund up to 5 days faster with Credit Karma and TurboTax. And getting the guidance to take every dollar further. Now this is Taxes. Intuit Credit Karma with TurboTax.
Ooh, that looks good.
Subway's new protein pocket. Over 20 grams of protein, crisp veggies, and tasty sauce for just $3.99.
$3.99? Did you just say $3.99?
See, there it goes again. All the way back up at the top. The second that you say something. That is so strange. Well... pull this up here. Got a little bit of the RLCS, that was good. Alright, so we'll leave this here. And then we'll pull up. One of these.
Rocket League fans around the world, welcome to your
it's just a watch party today, bro. Try to get caught up on some of this stuff. I'm gonna be kind of in and out.
into the grand finals of a world championship. Can the twins deliver beast mode with the save initially? And that is the opening salvo of the 2025.
But it looks like Vitality is going to be going up against, God, what was that? I think it said Gentlemates tomorrow. Tomorrow it's going to be starting at 10 a.m. my time. So we'll hold another watch party for that. That's going to be the quarterfinals.
A rather pedestrian challenge in the semifinals. Team Falcons were absolutely tested by fire and so much more, taking down the blue wall. Killers with Ruas running out. Good challenge by Daniel, but a better win from TRK, who has been phenomenal.
I'm gonna leave this up. I gotta run into town real fast. I will be back.
But NRG's stats at least are showing that they're not letting that many shots in. Before they played their matchup against GK, it was, I think, 5.75 shots per game, which is an insanely low number, especially for a team like NRG, who have already starting to swarm around Falcons as Falcons try to hold on defensively. Ruas just jumping in to pop that ball away. Killers up in the air. Part of our MVP watch for the world's MVP. TRK may have something to say about it as well.
Take a deep breath in and exhale. What do you feel? Feel this moment. May you have a beautiful rest of your day.
Crime 101, rated R, only in theaters February 13th.
According to the CDC, about 1 in 9 adults report experiencing memory loss or confusion. Will you remember these 3 words by the end of this commercial? Conservatory, pineapple, and hedgehog.
Memory XL is a university research and scientifically formulated brain and memory supplement, which helps preserve the efficiency of current brain cells and their connections.
Boost your cognitive performance by up to 50% after just 4 weeks of daily use.
It comes in these little packets. This is the cranberry lemon, and I just drink it up, and I'm good to go.
Get Memory XL for just $49.95. When you order today, we'll double your first order absolutely free. That's 2 boxes of Memory XL for the price of 1. Call for a special introductory offer or visit memoryxl.com today. Did you remember those 3 words? They are conservatory, pineapple, and hedgehog. How'd you do?
Beast mode over towards TRK. That could be trouble, but that's well won by Daniel with a little hope for beast mode getting the bump.
Yeah, I've seen NRG go for a few bump plays, sometimes some fake plays in the air. So far, not too many this game. That one could drop straight down. Daniel 50 on the play, but again, not enough for NRG. Falcons trying to move upfield. Great touch there from Atomic to slow things down, but Falcons may have a chance here offensively. How will NRG handle things defensively as things continue on? That first goal is going to be so important here, Stack. It'll just help relieve a lot of pressure from the finals here.
We'll learn a lot about both teams' mettle. And Daniel, the reset. There's your answer.
Daniel showing up. A lot of people talking about Daniel needing to be involved offensively, but a flip reset top corner. Oh, that's one way to start. NRG first on the board.
The North American MVP has struck first, and now we get to take a little intermission.
We're doing timeouts every goal. Did something change?
Timeout every goal. Yeah, we'll have a technical pause here. And of course, anytime you have.
please don't ruin my setups, but then tackles me off of 2 of mine. You can do it. You can do it. It's okay. It's okay. I got you. Give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds. Give Dad 2 seconds, okay? Give Dad 2 seconds. Oh, shit. I missed. I got you. I got you. Yeah. Here we go. Good job. You got it. You got it. Yeah, you got your boots on? Feeling like a big man? Whoops. Whew, nice shot. Come on. All right. There you go. You've been crying. I'm here. I'm ready.